Hi, my name is Anna Haffmans. I work for Domino in Germany and Austria. I do all the releases. I work for all of their artists. We do all the campaigns as the mother company is rolling them out. As I've been working for record labels all my professional career, I am a big fan of record labels because I know what they offer artists is a network of experts in all sorts of different areas. As I have experienced myself in my 28 years spanning career, it is an ever-changing field that we work in, music and marketing music and finding audiences for music. A label has to keep up with all those changing technologies and try to find a way to get the music of its artists heard by as many people as possible. The whole team of a label consists, of course, of the A&R people and the people in the production of the music, then the promo and press people, as well as the marketing people. These days it's very important to also have a digital team that is taking care of the production of your tools that you use to get continuous stream of impulses out in the digital world, so that hopefully people will stream your music on the streaming platforms and then eventually go out and buy it. This is one really important aspect of getting music out in the market, to find the right channels to have it promoted in. So this is usually what record labels do, and especially more traditional labels like Domino that has been around for a long time. We come with a certain reputation for having interesting music put out on the label, so all the individual media outlets and people working there, they will have an interest in listening to what we have to offer them. Another positive aspect of being on a label is that, of course, the label has a network already and maybe even a reputation or a tradition with all the different agents in the market, like streaming services, for example, which are more and more important these days, because this is where you get your initial recognition. Of course, you can put out your own music and everyone can upload music on the streaming services, but a record label has a working relationship also with the streaming services, because we are licensing our repertoire to the streaming service and we have an existing relationship with the local streaming services reps. When you are part of, for example, a label like Domino or Ninja Tune or any other label, the expectations is there that something good is coming up from the label, and the streaming services focus a little bit more on the music and give it a better shot. One of the good aspects of the streaming services is that we know who's streaming the music and how often, how much they like it, if they stream the entire songs or just skip the songs. These days we can learn a lot from the usage of our music being streamed on streaming services, and we can use this knowledge to achieve better results for our artists, and we can try to get them on more playlists. We can try to use the positive results of streaming as arguments for getting more exposure. What I find important about having a label for an artist is that you can trust that the people working for the label take your music serious. It's a working relationship. You as an artist are the product that the record company is trying to sell, which creates an interdependence between the artist and the label. In my opinion and in my experience, ensures that the label is trying its hardest for you. I like the fact that we are mutually dependent on each other. You know, we can only be as good as the artist's music. We try to make the best thing possible for the artist. It was never an us and them. It's like, oh, they are the artists, we are the cool record company. We are trying at Domino, and we used to do it at Mute, We are all, as a team of the label, trying to achieve the best result possible for the artists on our label, and we work very closely together with the label and all their managers.